Hey y'all, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery, and I'm going to do a recap and updates on the Zeta Gordon, the Michael Vaughn, and the Summer Wells case, and decided that since I got all three of them right here, we'll just do this on one video instead of doing multiple videos today. Zeta Gordon, we're going to kind of do a recap on this one. It's been a while since we've really discussed it. But she was 43 years old when she went missing. White female, 5'5", 105 pounds, brown hair, blue eyes. Last seen October 5th, 1992, out of Atchison County, Kansas. It's reported that she left the family residence after an argument with her husband. Said she was taking a drive to cool down but was never seen again. Her children, and I'm not real sure what the ages of the children were at the time, but they found her white Chrysler LeBaron. It was parked in a lot near an abandoned farmhouse in Atchison County the following day. Her purse and a suitcase was still in the car. The convertible top was down. The keys were in the ignition, and the radio was turned on, but there was no signs of Zeta Gordon there. She was reported missing after the car was found. Wayne, a former dentist and former Kansas State Senator, divorced Zeta in January of 1994, less than 2 years after she had gone missing, and remarried in 97. He committed suicide January of 98 at age of 48 by hanging himself at a Boy Scout camp where he often volunteered. Police have said they do not consider him a suspect, but the locals in the area do. So with this case, we have found an area of interest that we feel needs to be searched, and this will take place once we have our ground penetrating radar. I feel GPR will be vital for this location on this case, but we will be going out and doing a search for Zeta Gordon. And if you have any information on this case that may help us out, please reach out to me. My contact information, like always, is down in the video description. So please reach out with any information you have on that case, and we will be working to find Zeta Gordon. On the Michael Vaughn case, and again, Michael and Summer both, there's no big updates yet. There's no new information. But Michael Vaughn, the 5-year-old boy missing from Fruitland, Idaho, last seen June 27th. Law enforcement have received over 470 tips. They are very hopeful that somebody may have a tip that will blow this case wide open. They believe somebody may have a tip and not even know it, that it would blow the case open. Any information you have, please get it to law enforcement. Law enforcement is committed to scrutinizing every detail. Police say the family is complying with every request and are very cooperating. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Fruitland Police Department, 208-642-6006. I will have that down in the descriptions as well. They are still trying to identify 2 vehicles and 2 pedestrians that are not considered persons of interest but could possibly be witnesses. Our last Michael Vaughn update, I've got the descriptions in the video, plus I believe it's down in the video descriptions. If you would like to look at that, that's the full descriptions of who they're looking for as possible witnesses. In a little recap, he's 3'7", 50 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes, Last seen wearing a light blue Minecraft shirt, black boxer briefs with lime green stitching, and flip-flop sandals. So if you have any information, any tips, any leads, please reach out to the Fruitland Police Department. And again, obviously, if you're not comfortable doing that, get that to us or to another search team. We will all get that information to where it needs to go. With that, let's go on to Summer Wells. And again, no big earth-shattering news on these, but a statement posted to social media by the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department insists the Sheriff's Office is still actively investigating the Summer Wells case. They are still following up on tips that have come in regarding Summer Wells' disappearance. They are continuing to ask the public for assistance in identifying an older Toyota Tacoma that investigators believe is connected to the case, and that was it was either red or orange Toyota, and it's got a ladder rack in the back of the truck. According to the statement, the Summer Wells case is still one of the highest priorities in the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department. The truck, my opinion, and I've stated this before, this truck has been all over the news, all over social media. My opinion was whoever is driving that truck not coming forward, knowing that, they're a possible witness, they are being looked for, and to not come forward kind of points to me that they are more involved than just a possible witness. And then I've had a couple of our viewers, reach out to me and tell me that you don't think there was ever a truck to begin with, and that was thrown out there by somebody to law enforcement basically to pull them off the trail. I could see where that could be a possibility, but at this point I'm not finding enough information to form a full theory on if the truck is there or not. But just in case, we want to keep it out there that they are still looking for this truck. It's also been reported that Summer's parents will appear on the Dr. Phil show, according to an official with the Dr. Phil show. The official confirmed Candace Bly and Donald Wells have spoken with Dr. Phil, and an air date has not been set just yet. With this, I've got mixed feelings on. If the family is truly innocent in any wrongdoings in this case, I could understand going on Dr. Phil and trying to keep the case in the public eye. But being how they haven't, especially Candace, hasn't really dealt with the media, hasn't really spoken a lot, and they blamed the social media rumors and all of that on why they haven't. I don't know. I'm not in their shoes, so maybe I'm just seeing this different. But if this is one of my kids that was missing, I would be pounding the streets. I would be pounding doors. I would be talking with any media that's going to get this case out there to get my child found. And to not do so and then jump over onto like Dr. Phil and stuff, there's a lot of things there I'm not understanding, I'm not agreeing with, etc. But I try to keep in mind I'm not in their shoes, but I do have my theories on this case, and as you know, I usually don't jump into sharing my theories on these, because the theory is just that. It's my thought, my opinion. It's just a theory, no evidence to back it up. If you have evidence to back it up, it then becomes a fact, and that is complete different than a theory. So I try not to share my theories because I don't want to contribute to a lot of the rumors and stuff that you do see. But this one, part of me thinks the family may be involved, or at least some of them may be involved. Part of me thinks this could be an abduction, but the whole abduction theory to me has so many holes in it that I'm not sure that it's a feasible theory even. But we will continue digging into these in all three of these cases. Summer, Michael Vaughn, and Zeta Gordon. And we will continue to update you as we get more information on these cases. And any searches that we go out to do, we will be filming and we'll make sure to bring you along with that. So with that, if you have any information on these, please reach out to us. And until next time, you guys stay safe. Let's bring some of these people home.